Hey there, welcome back to Grandia 2. We were just about to take on these crab-looking, I guess they're crab-looking mini-bosses. And there's two of them, and they make really weird noises. I actually kind of like the sound they make for some reason. Okay, so we've got no Spellbinding Eye or anything to deal with these things. Phantom Echo, that sounds cool. I guess let's just focus on one at a time here. And just basically unload on it. We've got plenty of SP recovery items, so, you know, don't worry about holding back on them. 9800 should go down pretty quickly, since we've got some really high-powered skills. 2512, good stuff. And here's Tio's Fast Dance Whirl. Awesome. That did some pretty nice damage too. Okay, let's see what Phantom Echo is. Oh, come on, Elena's totally out of the way of that. And did a little bit, that's not too threatening though, I guess. Let's see, I haven't taught her anything offensive, have I? Nope. Well, she's got Crackle, just like Roan had Crackle, so let's try that out. Boom. 2135.
Cold deflation.
It's so weird seeing Elena cast offensive magic. I never really do that. Alright, now what are you doing, buddy? Are you doing Phantom Echo too? Yeah. Oh, come on, you could have put that, like... You could have cast that on Tio and got at least two of us. You have bad target selection. You know, actually, I think her, like, Burn Strike and everything would be better. Oh, come on, that thing is almost gone. Okay, well, it's... Yeah, it's... Ooh, Scissor Storm. I guess that's its, like, physical offensive attack. I'm gonna go ahead and start focusing Ryudo on the next one and just have him finish off that one.
Flight.
These guys really aren't a challenge.
Here goes! Flying Tensei Ken!
Now, I mean, if they would have been cheap, like the pieces of Valmar, and, like, their tail and, you know, their two claws were, like, a separate part that could each cast skills, then this would be kind of a, you know, a challenge, so not Impact Bomb. You know, I don't know if it'd get off before the attack would commence. You can Burn Strike again. Sorry you have to see this animation again, but it's kind of cool looking, and there's nothing I can do to skip it, so... Good stuff, good stuff. Oh, come on. Phew, that was close. That almost didn't get cancelled. And you guys just do what you usually do.
Sky, take flight.
Neat, that's all gonna be one combo, that's awesome. See, it's a good thing I decided to end the video off last time, because this would have gone over. And it's so much easier to add time back in when you have like 20 minutes of, you know, recorded material than it is to try to speed, like, random things up. Let's see, TOU, yeah, 245. You know what? I'll show you guys the Lotus Flower, because I don't think you've seen it yet.
Lotus flower. Bloom.
There you go. So that's Lotus Flower. It can be pretty nice, actually, like, once you power it up, and if you've got kind of a cluster of enemies, it's not bad, and it's a pretty cheap SP cost. So now we have a Soul Egg, so we've got, we have more mana eggs than we have party members. That can actually be helpful, though, because, you know, like, right now I have Elena set up as a healer, but we don't really need heals that much. So when you're in a situation like that, you can have an extra magic attacker, and that can be nice to have. And then when you need to heal, Like if you're in the middle of a battle, you can just switch the egg real quick and get that heal off. Alright, well, looks like we made it back. We had to really take a long trek, but we made it. Killer eggs. Killer what? Was your breakfast messing with you? Ooh. Now be fair. Okay, so can we finally get off this place, please? I'm tired of fighting giant crabs. Wow, he takes just as long to pull out of here as he did to pull in. Look at that. Dang, I just dropped my controller. Don't know if you guys can hear that or not, but... Yeah, what exactly are we gonna do to get across that thing? Okay, I guess that sounds reasonable. Better be some pretty strong updrafts to carry this big ship. I see. So maybe this guy isn't such a dummy after all. Whoa. Hey, don't release it already. We're not... Blammo. Okay, yeah, this sounds like a good plan. That's why she's called the 50-50. Oh, man. I knew I had a bad feeling about that as soon as I saw those numbers on the hull. Well, let's hope this works. Oh man, it scared me for a minute there. Jeez. You know, I was seriously thinking, because I knew that was coming, obviously. I mean, I've played this a few times before. I was thinking about like having it fade out and putting up a game over screen or something. That would have been funny, but I don't know, I probably shouldn't mess with the scene. Ouch. Of course he did, because that's Melphis for you. This guy still scares the crap out of Elena every chance he gets. I want to see it, I want to see it. What's it look like? It's a big island. Man, that music is never a good sign. Okay, can we get off of this thing now, please? We've had our fair share of near-death experiences with that. Burp. Cool, so it looks like we are finally in Garland Village. But, I hope this has a place I can stop in it. I didn't think a scene would happen as soon as we got in. Kind of a quiet looking place. Oh man, that was dumb of me. I should have just stayed there by the ship, ended the part there, and then picked up there next time. Oh well, it shouldn't go too much over. We're already panning back to us. Come on, dialogue pop up. Yeah, alright. So, anyway, next time we'll head into Garland Village and see how the people feel about Ryudo and if he's happy to be back in his hometown or not. Obviously not. So I'll see you then.